Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to be doing a bit of healing on the root chakra tonight. Kind of focusing on the energy that grounds us to our reality, grounds us to ourselves. I feel like that's important right now. Kind of coming back home to who we are, who we're meant to be. So let me know, how's your day been? How's your weekend been? What struggles have you been going through? And if you're new here, I welcome you in. So this is just a safe space to just kind of be who you are. Say what you want. Let go of any past pains or heavy energy. So I'll be doing pulling, and this just kind of lifts away any heavy energy, any darkness that you might be feeling. Kids are tricky. Depending at their age, there's always something going on. And a lot of them just kind of are still exploring themselves. And that's how I know that makes it tricky. And then coming out of the closet, that's difficult. Do you think your parents will be accepting of you? What fears are there? For me, I think it's good to be honest. Tell them what's happening. But as long as you feel safe, you need to feel safe. Because you're exploring yourself. And you want them to know who you are. And so if you do tell them, when you do tell them, it should feel safe to you. Can you have other people there? People that make you feel safe? People that are encouraging? Hey Haley, welcome in. Hey Spellbound Girl. But I know it's a large part in us accepting ourselves. And we need that validation from others, especially our parents, to understand us, to accept us. I'm trying to tap into that energy that you're feeling. I just got on. You didn't miss much. I think just helping them understand who you are. It's their job to understand who you are and who you're becoming. I know family brings the heaviest trials with us. Tonight I'm focusing primarily on the root chakra, but for you I'm going to be focusing a bit as well on the throat chakra, because I think you need the power of your voice to speak up, to defend yourself if you need to. I've been good. Just staying in the waves of my own mind. Just trying to stay out of my own way. Yeah, this weekend had a lot of heavy energy. This is Reiki healing. So I'm using a universal life force energy to kind of lift any dense energies you might have been feeling. Kind of bring you back into a state of peace and bliss, a safe space. So anything you want to let out, anything you've been struggling with, feel free to write it into the chat. No, I'm good. No, there's a lot of people want to joining my live. Hold on. I might have missed a comment. Someone asked me to reply. Yep, abandonment. There's a lot of abandonment, self-abandonment, abandonment by others, rejection. We have to fully accept ourselves and fully accept who we are. And that's something I still struggle with as well. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for the grief you're experiencing. Know that you aren't alone, and know that your pain is valid. Grief is a lot, and I know when we just lose someone, there's a lot of heaviness that comes with it, especially someone close relation to us. So honor your feelings. Give yourself the grace to fall into whatever you feel. Allow this moment just to kind of free up the energy, to heal. Yeah, the anniversaries of those that we lose, that we've lost, it's heavy. I know it's heavy. On April 17th is when my best friend had passed away last year. So there's a lot of heaviness. What do I do with that energy? He wouldn't want me to be sad. We might feel sad. And that sadness, that grief, is the love that we had for that person. Honor the memories you had with them. Honor all of the time that you had. Write it down, journal it. Know that grief pulls us down so we could feel that energy, so we could feel the love that we did for those people. Share the stories with others. Others that knew them, others that didn't know them. Through the stories, we keep them alive. Through the memories, we keep them alive. And I like to believe, in my mind, those that were close to us that have moved on. In a way, they kind of join our spirit guide team. Those beings, those angels that watch over us, that protect us, that guide us. And you might notice messages from them from time to time. Maybe there's a song they used to like listening to, or maybe there are lyrics that remind you of them. How do you transmute energy? The old alchemists used fire to change different elements. The idea is you take fire and burn things until they become gold. It's the same thing with emotions. You feel them, you process them. You endure with them. You give it time and patience and the love that it needs to move forward. You acknowledge what you feel and what you sense. Thank you, Spellbound Girl. I know they're still with you. I was talking to my friend earlier kind of about, in shamanism, there's hummingbirds. There's a hummingbird spirit that we work with when we want to connect with ancestors and those that have passed on. And it's kind of like if you've seen The Lion King, that scene when Simba kind of goes to the river and Mufasa shows up in the clouds. They're always kind of there, guiding us, watching us, protecting us, telling us where we need to go, what we need to do, nudging us in the direction, reminding us that they're still there. Knowing that in some way they affected and impacted our lives. And that part of them still exists within us. I think that's important. Cardinals and birds, different animals, whatever might have represented them. So for like my friend, he used to love corgis. And so whenever I see one, I think of him. I imagine that as a message that he's sending to me. Yep. It's their way of reminding that they're still there, just in a different way. Like I say, follow your faith, follow your intuition. What works for you? How do you feel connected to those that have moved on from physical to non-physical? Because we are energy. On a scientific level, that's exactly what we are, just energy. And here in the physical form is energy expressing itself, feeling itself, experiencing life for what it is. Sometimes we're here just for a brief moment, but that energy still exists. That energy goes somewhere. It gets transferred, becomes new things. A lot of kind of meditation gurus and Buddhists believe that what we are is just pure consciousness. I think that's what meditation helps kind of bring us to that point of just being able to just focus. And that's why I do this too. Like, there's a safe space just to feel your emotions, just to feel what you're going through. So in your perception, this is through the phone. Through me, in Reiki, there are symbols for distance healing. And it's about your intention. So I set the intention that those that need healing, even those that don't know they need healing, that they show up, they come in, they participate in some way. And it helps. It brings you to clarity. And so that energy is transferred through music, through thoughts. We feel disconnected because that's how the world makes us feel. But we are all connected. My feet touch the ground, and that ground eventually touches the ground that your feet is on. Reiki works through time and space. So even if you don't need it right now, it can be sent to you through the past, through the future. That was cute, thank you. Doing pretty good. Just hanging out. I'm glad you're here. Honestly, by practicing. Find someone that's teaching that you feel called to. Find a course that could explain the basics. And then from there, just experiment and play with the energy. I picked Reiki because I was at a place where I needed healing. I wanted to heal the past. So that's why I picked it up. And so a lot of my original practice was just on myself, just healing through my wounds, trying to figure out what's going on. And then in time, you get attuned and adjusted to the energy where you could feel it flowing. Because it's always around us. Yep, this room I try to create is a safe space. Just so you could feel vulnerable. So you could feel vulnerable in a safe space. It's amazing. The attunement levels you up in a way where you're able to feel the energies more and more. Someone had asked if I teach, but right now I do not teach. I'm still focusing on my practices, figuring out my own place in this world. I do watch Batman. Take a deep breath in. Kind of hold it for a second. And then just slowly exhale, letting go of any heavy energy. I started Reiki back in 2020, maybe July. So this July will be 2 years since I've been practicing. Last July is when I got on TikTok. Thank you all for answering questions that I missed. So yeah, I'll do a bit more clearing, maybe another 5 minutes or so, and then I'll try using a bit of crystals to cleanse things up. You know what it is. I use a shamanic prayer to call in protection, and I call in extra spirits to come and kind of help heal. In shamanism, we call upon the four corners, the four winds, the south, the west, the north, and the east, and ask for their guidance, ask for their protection. I am in New York. With Reiki, I did study with a mentor. With shamanism, I do have a mentor as well. I went through a certain practice with them. I'm still waiting to continue taking the full course. New York City. I'm in Brooklyn. It's busy out here. I would like to move somewhere quieter, but it is nice. The food is good. Yeah. Yep. Muji is great. Muji is powerful. When I first started on this journey, I watched a lot of his videos as well on meditation, and he has a lot of really amazing techniques. Orange County. I'll check it out. Thornhill, Ontario. I do love Canada. I visited Toronto maybe 5 years ago. I think mixing Reiki and traditional therapy is amazing. My bachelor's is in psychology, so I try to mix a lot of what I do with psychology and understanding it and kind of enlightening others. Sedona. I hear Sedona's great. I do want to visit just for the portal that's out there. I am a Scorpio. You don't need a degree for Reiki, but you need different attunements to be able to work with others. There are 3 attunements. The first one allows you to work on yourself, work on your own energies, clear your own chakras. And so the second one kind of helps you heal others. Basically, it trains you to heal others. It trains you different symbols that can help. And then the third one is a master symbol, where it helps you it helps you train others into tune to a higher level of energy. I've been to California before. I've been to LA and San Francisco, a few other provinces out there, but I don't remember. I saw that too. I don't have the Reiki certification for animals specifically, but normally during these videos, a lot of animals will join their pet owners and just kind of hang out. During my lives, I don't do symbols. Yep. I'm sorry about that. Heartbreak is heavy. Heartbreak is a lot. Intrusive thoughts are a lot. I have to notice when it's happening, and be aware of it. Meditation helps. Mindfulness meditation helps. Sometimes I'll just, if it's really bad, I'll just pick up a book and start reading out loud, because that brings me back to the present moment. If you don't have a book, kind of picking up anything that's around you that you could read, a label or anything like that. Yeah, the attunement is basically an upgrade on a DNA level and spiritual level. So different symbols are drawn into each of your chakras and your hands. And it helps align you to the energy. That sounds beautiful. I'm using a bit of selenite, just clearing through a lot of the heavy energy that I've been sensing. Manifestation is not about time. So with manifestation is you set in the motion of what you want, and then the universe will step in and remove all the things that have you unaligned with what you want. So it might feel like it's taking things away, but it's clearing space for what you want. Yep, Forever Winter. Sorry, I was checking the song. Right now is 10:14 in New York City. Hello, hello. This can help soften the depression because it brings you back to the present moment. It brings you here, out of the thoughts, out of the subconscious, but also create this room so that's a safe space for you to process those emotions. I'm gonna switch over because tonight I do want to focus on kind of root chakra, grounding back into yourself. So I'm going to be using first hematite, just a small piece that I have. So this helps ground you back into reality. Oh, that's funny, it's got a reflection. Cherie, I'll probably be on for maybe another 45 minutes. I forget when I started. So, someone had wrote in the chat a little while ago that they lost their pet. I'm sorry for your loss. Pets are loved ones. You get to see everything with this. That's funny. You're just processing the energy. Honestly, a lot of people come into my lives, help falling asleep. It's funny because it's just reflective. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Letting go of the heavy energy. This is hematite. So the goal for tonight, I want to focus more on grounding. Rose quartz helps with the heart. Yep. If you feel called to, you don't have to watch. You could just kind of listen. You'll still receive the benefits of the healing and the energy. I'm sorry about the grief. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you healing. So the artist, the one that did these covers, is Minzz Piano. I have them linked in my bio, but they're doing covers of Taylor Swift's Red. Selenite and obsidian are two of my favorites. I use tuning forks, not during my lives, but in a lot of the videos that I post them. I have them up there. Do you feel, to tell if your root chakra is ungrounded, do you, if it's blocked, do you feel ungrounded? Do you feel kind of stuck? Do you feel kind of disconnected from the body and your reality? I like Lana. I haven't listened to Lana in a while. I don't have the diamond. And so what I do is, on my one-on-one sessions, when we heal through the root chakra, we kind of imagine it as like a flame. Is it lit or is it not lit? Can you offer energy from the earth? And I imagine it as like a red wheel that spins, and if there are blocks, I imagine maybe shadows around it. Just me physically going, removing the shadows, allowing the wheel to spin more freely. Grounding, connecting back to nature will help if your energies feel off. So going into nature and being present there, noticing the trees, noticing the wind. Yep, that helps, just being in the earth. When your friends abandon you, it's heavy, it's a lot. I see it, in the moment it doesn't feel like it, but I see it as a space where the universe is clearing room for you to bring in what's aligned with who you are, if that makes sense. Can you see it? Yeah, it is. You've got good eyes. Yeah, it's got Froki, I forget their names. It's got all of them. And yes, I am a Swiftie. Just gonna use it to clear a bit more energy up. So the root chakra is located at the base of your spine, along the pelvis. Yep. I've been off and on, energy's been crazy, but Mondays I try to do Taylor Swift Reiki. So I found instrumental versions of the different albums. I play them in the background. Some of them are up on my YouTube as well. I'm using hematite right now, but I am going to be switching to black tourmaline in a moment. Now it's me, just reflecting all the things. Red is one of my favorites. 1989 took a while to grow on me, but I enjoyed that as well. Right now, I'm off and on doing Reiki full time, going through different things, figuring out. I love doing Reiki. If it could be my full-time thing, I would love that. But I'm working on it. All right, we're gonna switch to a bit of black tourmaline. So the darker stones help. Darker stones are good for protection, shielding. So for tonight, that's what I'm going to be working with. Yep. So when you do Reiki, you feel tired, but you don't feel drained. It's kind of like a sleepy energy, but it heals both the practitioner and those that they're healing. I forgot what time I started, but I'm probably going to stay on for another 40 minutes or so. Then I'm doing another live a little earlier this Friday at 9 Eastern, but I'll link that in my bio if anyone wants to just sign up for it. Yeah, the darker stones could help with different chakras as well. It could clear up any energy. Did Anne just join? Hey Anne, how's it going? 333? Yep, this is where I was, Olga. It's Taylor Swift night. I post a lot of these up on my YouTube as well. It might not be live, but the energy does travel through time and space. 2:22 in the UK. It can. Reiki could help with manifestation. It kind of puts you back into alignment with what you want. So the thing with manifestation is whatever you want, it's not about what you want, it's about how it makes you feel. And Reiki brings you that calm, peaceful energy. So if you're calm and peaceful, you feel that energy, the universe gives you more of that. Whereas if you're kind of frustrated and all over the place, the universe thinks that that's what you like and it gives you challenges. Not to say that you won't find challenges. Challenges always come up. That's always going to happen. So Reiki heals through all the chakras. I'm specifying on Root Chakra just with the crystals that I'm using. So that's why you might be feeling it in the third eye. Thank you, Spellbound Girl. Yep, breathing helps. Having a meditation practice or a breathwork practice, it helps align you to yourself. It brings you back into the body, the physical form. Oh, thank you, thank you. So the third eye is right here, just between the other eyes. So that's kind of how you process the world around you, the world within you. Your thoughts. Yep, Reiki energy goes where it needs to, through time and space. So even if you don't need it now, offer it to the wounded version of you that's still hurt, the younger self, or in the future, to protect the future you. I'm using this to kind of clear through any unwanted energy, kind of connect you back to yourself. Yep, that means you feel it. So your right hand might be connecting more with the energy. But yeah, taking a deep breath in, kind of centering back into yourself. It'll help realign you to your energies. So this one is black tourmaline. Just like your right hand might be kind of absorbing the energy. A channel that's either absorbing or releasing energy. It's up to you to determine which, but that's why you're feeling the energy in the hand. So for me, when I did my attunement, my mentor noticed that my right hand was more aligned with the energy. So I used that to channel energy a bit more than the right hand. They both can, but the left hand is more sensitive to it. It can differentiate. There are different classes online that you could take. Yeah, Reiki helps a lot with headaches, emotional strife, just heavy energy. But yeah, I've heard some people say that the left hand kind of absorbs energy and the right hand kind of projects energy, but for me, they both do whatever they want to do. So this is root chakra that I'm focusing on. So this is just the base of the spine along the pelvis, the part that aligns us to ourselves, that grounds us to reality, brings us back to ourselves. Hey Betty, how's it going? That's really good. But yeah, it's kind of like figuring out, where do you feel the energy? What energy do you feel? What feels natural? Because what works for one person might not work for you. The very first night. Yep, everything's linked in my bio. My YouTube, my other social links. Alright, I'm gonna be switching. Which one's this one? I always forget which crystal I have. This one is... I'm gonna switch to red Jasper. My rising is Aquarius. Same thing. All the healing is just for the root chakra. It might do more. I'm not sure exactly what it does. That's awesome. Sun is Scorpio, Moon is Leo. Hey, hey. Are all the Reiki practitioners Aquarius rising? Nice. Yep, this one is red Jasper. For tonight, the focus is primarily on root chakra, but the Reiki energy goes where it needs to. So if you want, kind of resting your hand just below the belly button, it will still help restore any energy in the sacral chakra for you. Oh, but I am. I see you, cat. The thing about reality is, whatever you want to believe is your reality becomes your reality. Your words are spells. The things you say make you powerful and shield you. And the truth is, it's about your own energy. So the energy you're feeling here isn't specifically my energy. There's energy that your psyche is connecting to that knows that it exists around you. I'm basically like the conductor of an orchestra, and you're all playing the part that you need to play for yourself. I think that's important to remember, especially on the healing journey. On the healing journey, It's about your energy and the energy you could tap into, and the energy that helps you recreate your reality. It's tough out there. But you guys got this. Thank you, Anne. That means a lot. I think that's my goal, just connecting to the energy, helping others. This one is red Jasper. Thank you. Yeah, I think for like minor ailments, Reiki helps a lot. And even when I'm not here, kind of just resting your hand on wherever in the body it hurts, imagining kind of like white light or radiant light flowing through you, even golden light, it helps alleviate the pain there. Because if you think about it, like if you hit your foot somewhere, you stub your toe, you instantly reach for wherever's in pain with the idea that you're going to heal it. And that's kind of a minimalistic view of what Reiki is. But I think to some extent everyone has a healing ability. The body knows how to heal itself. It's just tapping back into that energy. It's just that when it comes to the psyche, it's a little bit more difficult. Just because like when the mind is kind of bleeding out, feeling all the emotions that it is, it doesn't feel, it feels wild. It feels insane. Whereas like if you get a cut, you know that it's going to heal in time. Whereas when it comes to psychic trauma, mental trauma, you don't really have an exact time frame of how long it takes to heal. But like doing the work, doing shadow work, music therapy, music is therapy. It helps bring you closer to where you want to be. Carnelian is powerful. And yes, everyone follow my mods. If anyone's looking for crystals, tomorrow night Cherie Mystic will be doing a crystal live. Obsidian, that'll be the next crystal that I use. But obsidian, you could get it as a necklace or a bracelet. Black tourmaline, it helps with protection. But even your words saying, I am protected, you are protected, that's a spell. A shield that works around you. And for me, I like visualization, so visualizing kind of a bubble of light surrounding you wherever you go. That helps a lot. This one is red Jasper. The one before, what was I using? Black tourmaline. Selenite and obsidian are two of my favorites. Selenite is high vibrational. Obsidian is good for protection. So some people keep both on their door frames, just small pieces to shield the door. And then if you just keep any around you. Selenite I wouldn't keep too close to you just because it's high vibrational, so it might not help too much with sleep. When you do spells, do you also say harm to? Yep, I say that as well, depending what I'm saying. Especially if it's like a manifestation that I'm doing, Like if I want to manifest more money, it's like that's what I want to manifest, but do no harm. Yep, you can use onyx for protection. We're just vibing. I feel everyone just kind of in like this calm place right now. I feel a huge energy shift. If you want, kind of take another deep breath in and just slowly exhale, letting go of any shadows you might be feeling, especially if you just joined in not too long ago. Whenever you're ready. I've been trying to work on Patreon. I'm not sure exactly what content should go up there, but I'm focusing on like tier 1 being like energy readings and like journal prompts for shadow work, and tier 2 maybe a bit kind of like smaller Reiki sessions. Thank you, Sage. Clear quartz is good. Yeah, these lives do that to people. That's why I post them up on YouTube after, because a lot of people just use them to just kind of like zen out entirely. I just rest the crystals on the selenite. Like I'll have like a flat piece of selenite that I could rest it on. Like I got, is there nothing on this one? I got one of these giant ones, so I'll just like rest it on it. Call it a day. I'll use Reiki on them as well. Especially if you have crystals around you now, the Reiki is charging them up and cleansing through crystals. The crystals that Cherie Mystic has, I've charged them today. The ones that she'll be having in the live tomorrow, they're all charged with Reiki energy. Cherie Mystic, and then before that, I used to just look on Etsy. Whenever you feel called to. Do once a week, once every 2 weeks, or once every moon cycle. Yeah, selenite plates are good. I have a selenite dagger I use during my one-on-one sessions. Because my one-on-one sessions are different than this, where like, yes, we do heal through the different chakras, but we do it rapidly. And then we kind of call on like higher power, higher energy to do like cord cutting or like deep healing, deep energy cleansing. Nice. So yeah, my one-on-one sessions are they're kind of like psychic sessions as well, just because like it's more done through a guided meditation that I'll do with you live. Well, I'll kind of walk through each chakra, and as we walk through each chakra, we'll visualize and see where's blocked and where isn't blocked. So right now I'm in New York, but I only do sessions through Zoom. All right, I'm gonna switch to the next stone. This one I got from Cherie Mystic, and I love this one. It's obsidian, but it is a spaceman. Bit of space Reiki. I know, it's so cute. I've got this one on a baby Grogu. So it's perfect. Yeah. Cheyenne got this one for me. It's beautiful. They're very excited. They got their oxygen tank too, so they're ready for exploration. But same thing. This is for grounding. This is for connecting you back to yourself. This is for protection. So energetic cleansing, energetic healing. That's cute. An obsidian cat is fun. I need like a small collection of obsidian creatures. Oh, one of my friends bought it for me from Cherie Mystic's store. From one of her live sales. He's very excited. That's what I love about it. It's like, yes, I did it. Obsidian Garfield. I have a friend that loves Garfield. I keep meaning to message him, but I keep forgetting. It is Haley. Oh, that's cute. A hematite pig. I think they're cute. It gives them character. Because each of the stones, you get what speaks to you. But when they're in a shape, sometimes it's like they have a lot of energy with them. Yes, everything is linked in my link tree. So this is linked in my link tree. If you want to do one-on-one sessions, that's in my link tree. My insight timer's in link tree. My YouTube's in link tree. My Instagram, my Cash App, my Venmo, everything. Just kind of flies off into space. It's funny. I'm not sure I understand the question, because I think all stones are kind of physical healing stones. It's a good space. It's a safe space, and I think that's why it kind of has that therapy vibe, because it's just a place where you can just kind of express yourself, say what you need to, let go of any heavy energy. The jetpack's it's back there. Hey Matthew, how's it going? It almost sounds like Taylor Swift, because it might be Taylor Swift. Yep, this is an obsidian crystal. Yeah, everyone that's had a session with me, they've changed. They've up-leveled. It's like a whole new being. I am a Scorpio. Obsidian is for protection, for shielding. I'm using it right now to kind of clear through any root chakra energy. I will be on for maybe another 10 minutes or so. But all of my previous lives from the last like 2 months, I do keep them up on my YouTube. That way, if you ever just need to like jump in and just get healing, those will work as well, because it works through time and space. The energy's still going to be sent to you. See, my sessions are different. If you do the meditation that I give you during the one-on-one, you basically learn self-healing Reiki. More research would need to be done on each chakra, but like the meditation teaches you how to heal through those energies yourself. And then I've been attuned to the 9 moon key rites of shamanism, so the energy is a bit different. Feels it of touch with it. I'm not sure, Spooky. I'm not sure if I understand the question. I was using red Jasper earlier. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna go back to selenite to kind of wrap things up. Let me put the spaceman bed next, right where he was, so I don't forget him. So if you want, I kind of want to do an energetic shielding. Someone disconnected from their emotions. I'm trying to process that. I'm very emotional. You have to figure out where it was that you felt unsafe with your emotions and you felt like they had to be repressed, suppressed, and held back. Journaling, shadow work, therapy, kind of writing it down, because I think that emotions want to manifest and feel, but I don't think you feel safe enough to experience them, and so that's where that disconnect is. But also, it might be emotions from the past trying to get out, maybe past traumas are trying to be released. And so that's what I think is happening, why you might feel so disconnected. Always start with journaling, always start with meditation. There are different meditation apps you could check out. Even sound healing, if you look up like different sound healing to just listen to. And literally, if you just allow yourself to cry and feel through that heaviness, that's going to be important. But yeah, I want us all to kind of imagine an orb of light beginning to unravel around you. It's a shield, and it protects you, and it's always here. Imagine it surrounding you entirely, but it's safe. It feels warm. It protects you. You could always call upon it and visualize it, resting your hands on your heart space, just calling upon a shield. And you could use this wherever you go. If you know you're going somewhere that's kind of just heavy, saying that you're protected, that you're shielded, and feeling that energy around you, kind of like a flower blossoming around you. And so the energy I don't feel it on an individual level. It's kind of like an ocean of energy. And I guess maybe because it's on a wide scale, it's easier to kind of lift. I don't know if that makes sense. I see everything as kind of like ribbons of light, ribbons of shadow. The shadow could be removed. Shadows could be burned away. They could be transmuted back into light. And so for me, visualization is important, especially during my one-on-one sessions. And so that helps, if that makes sense. Because like that's why I kind of lean to shamanism in a bit too, just because it felt like I've always been kind of overactive in my imagination, visualizing other worlds, visualizing other things. And so if you visualize yourself being safe, being happy, like I say, do the breathing exercises where you inhale deeply and then exhale, and then imagine shadows being lifted or burning away. Feeling is good, yeah. Some people can't visualize, so kind of whatever concepts pop into your mind, it still helps, it still has power. That's super important. especially if you can't visualize, but feeling the energy, that's still a way of understanding the energy. And yes, YouTube is linked in my bio. Still though, even if you can't visualize it, you describing what it is, it helps. Saying that I am shielded, I am protected, there's a bubble of light around me. You're still calling upon that energy, and you can still tap into the emotion of what that feels like. But yeah, soon I'll be winding down. Maybe after this song. I like this song. But let me know how you feel. Everyone, please follow my moderators. They're all amazing. They're powerful. They keep me going. Some nights I'm like, I don't know if I could do it. They're like, go do it. We got your back. Yes, we stand Taylor. So this one, Minnz Piano actually came up with this. So Mondays I try to do Taylor Swift Reiki, if I can find the energy to do it. Yes, we stand beautiful mods, 100%. And then Fridays I play, I've got three songs that I created myself that I play. But this one is just the Taylor Swift Red album, the instrumental version. And then probably tomorrow I'll probably try and upload this, as long as the recording works out. Thank you all. But yes, all my links are in my bio. This Friday I'm going to be doing another live at 9 Eastern, so it's going to be a little bit earlier. So if you want to sign up for that in my bio, that way you're notified when I go live. Someone said they wish I could go live all the time. On my YouTube does have a bunch of my past TikTok videos. When I post this up, this will heal through the first 5 chakras, and then past ones I've healed through all 7 of them as well. Thank you. I hope you all have a nice evening. Soon I'll be signing off. Still just jamming out to the song. Love you, Haley. Love you, Cherie. Picasso, I like it. That's a TikTok that's stuck in my head forever. I'm not mad about it. I'm sorry about your kneecap. Rose quartz is good for the heart. Green stones are good for the heart. In terms of music, if you look up like heart chakra healing on YouTube, that helped. You booked the session, and we'll work on things. We'll see. We'll go through the journey. It'll be fun. And on that note, I hope you all have an amazing evening, and I will talk to you all soon. See you soon. Maybe on Friday. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.